Today we are trying Kicking Donkey, a 4.2% best bitter by Lakedown Brewing Co. And this brewery's story just goes to show it's all about who you know. So yes, as I mentioned, Lakedown Brewing Company, a fairly new business, started in 2021, and it was founded by Roger Daltrey and his family on his farm. So and now you understand the Who reference in the initial bit. So yeah, this is a load of beers that I've got from Lakedown, but I thought this is the most interesting because it's not very often you see a best bitter, especially in can. Feels like a bit of an outdated style, bit of a not really in fashion anymore, so it's always nice to see a brewery doing a best bitter, and even better if it tastes amazing. Which I'm sure this was. It contains like 7 different types of malts, a good choice of English hops, so it sounds really promising. So let's get this poured into a glass and let's give it a taste. Okay, let's go. So the hops that are in this is Pioneer, Cascade and Jester, all UK hops. So yeah, I've tried Pioneer. No, sorry, I've tried Cascade and Jester, but not Pioneer, I don't think. So we can just see what those combinations brings. In terms of the look of the beer, definitely looks best bitter. A nice sort of malty brown colour. Yeah, exactly what I'd want. I mean, the condens, it's fairly. There's a nice little bit of light coming through it. When the light catches it, it does shine quite sort of orangey. It's very nice to look at as a beer goes. Definitely smells like a best bitter. Nice and malty characteristics. Sort of brown bread. A little bit sweet, so maybe even towards brioche. Yeah, malty, biscuity. All those good things you want in a malt-forward beer. And a best bitter is definitely one of those beer styles. Yeah, that smells very, very inviting. I had to dive straight in because the aroma was pulling me in. So yeah, that. Oh. Yeah, that is nice and sweet. Has that malt character, like I say, a little bit bready, but all good in this kind of beer. It's a little bit caramelly to a degree, but it's very smooth, very light. Nice soft carbonation, which is exactly what you want in this kind of beer. Best bitters, obviously, usually sort of cask styles, really. So never a huge amount of carbonation. There is some. There's definitely fine little bubbles hitting my tongue, but definitely not a lot at all. Yeah, it's just got a lovely sweet breadiness to it. So it's, yeah, kind of, like I said earlier, a bit brioche-like. But if there was a brown bread version of brioche, that's definitely going to meet the description more. Yeah, that is a very palatable beer. That is bringing there's a nice little bitterness towards the end from the hops. The hops aren't giving too much, which is good in this sort of style. They're just supporting characters, just helping that bitterness. With that sweetness, there is almost like a, I wouldn't say quite blackberry. It's not fully fruit, but there is a sort of tartness to it. Very minor, but just having like a nice, yeah, beautiful sweet flavour going through it. I mean, that is a very nice best bitter. Yeah, great looking beer, great tasting beer. I mean, for a man who made excellent music, I am hardly surprised. But yeah, it seems like this brewery is doing, from just this one beer, seems like they are definitely ones to keep an eye on in the future. I mean, they've been going 5 years now. That's, in brewing terms, kind of nothing. It takes a long time to get going, even with probably quite a good bit of monetary backing from Roger Daltrey. But yeah, brilliant beer. I'm going to look forward to the rest of my box from Lakedown even more after trying this one. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to check my next videos out when they drop, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.